Hi, I'm Eden. I'm so glad you're here for this virtual gathering. Sometimes when you meet virtually, it's hard to feel that connection that you feel by meeting in person in someone's home. So I just wanted to come on here quick to say hi and tell you a little bit about myself and a little bit about Mary and Martha. So I'm Eden, as I said, and I just joined with Mary and Martha in December of this last year, so I've only been a couple of months, but I feel like I've grown a lot just by being able to share my faith through work, and so that's been really neat. I'm a wife of 11 years, a mom to 6 children, 4 biological and 2 step. I homeschool my biological kids, and I have for about 7 or 8 years, I forget. I have done direct sales before, and I did enjoy it, but I just felt like I always wanted to post stuff like Bible verses or worship songs and stuff in my encouragement group, and I felt like I kind of couldn't because I didn't want to offend anybody. And so I really like being able to do that with Mary and Martha. Growing up, one of my favorite stores to go to with my parents was called Family Christian Bookstore. And I just loved it. All Christian music, Christian books, Christian decor. And then all of those stores across the country started closing down, unfortunately, right? And Mary and Martha is quickly becoming the marketplace for Christian decor and home goods and just devotionals and Bibles. 2 favorite verses of mine. We all have our list of favorite verses, right? Well, I'm just going to share 2 of mine. Proverbs 22:6 is train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. And then the second one is Deuteronomy 11:19. Teach them to your children, talking of them when you're at home and when you are on the road, when you are going to bed and when you're getting up. And so I'm sharing that verse because with Mary and Martha, you get to put God's word and just encouraging things in your home and your friends' homes, and those things can spark conversations with your kids or just family visiting, and it's just so much easier. And when you put those good, positive things in front of yourself and others, it makes you think and feel more positively, because what we put in here and here, it affects here, right? So we want to make sure we're putting in those good things into our hearts. So if you don't know the story of Mary and Martha, 2 sisters. One was too busy being busy and just preparing things and making things look nice, and while the other sister was at Jesus' feet and just enjoying his presence and being with him. And so Mary and Martha is all about finding the and learning to live in the and of the best of both worlds, right? And trying to have a nice home and have things look nice, but also be in God's word and just making your faith to grow. So the categories we have are home, kids, table, and faith. So something for everyone. We like to refer to our products as truth treasures. And I love, like I said, my favorite store growing up was that Family Christian Bookstore. I love that I can now be the Christian bookstore for you. So that's just a little bit about myself and a little bit about Mary and Martha. That's it for this video. If you want to just go back to the Facebook post and comment something you maybe found interesting, or if you have any questions for me. Otherwise, I will see you in the next videos.